Everyone, thank you for coming out. I would like to have a discussion with you about panic attacks and how they affect our everyday life. Millions of Americans every day suffer from a panic attack that can occur at any given time. Usually when you experience a panic attack, you find yourself not being able to breathe. You feel a tightness in your chest. You feel dizzy, and it feels as if your heart is about to beat out of your chest. I have experienced a panic attack on more than one occasion. My first experience was about 5 years ago, and I think what triggered it was that I was stressing about an upcoming paper in one of my classes. I was just sitting on the edge of the bed when all of a sudden my body became real hot and my heart started beating real fast. The more deep breaths I took, the faster it would beat. Unfortunately, I went to the ER, but of course they couldn't tell me what was wrong with me. It was not until years later, when I visited my primary doctor, that I found out what had took place on that particular day. I would like to discuss why we have panic attacks and how we can try to control them. They are simply a form of anxiety which is accompanied by fear or any underlying disorder. It can affect anyone, no matter your age, race, color, or weight. They can sometimes wake you up out of your sleep or prevent you from going to sleep. They affect more people than you think, and even if you never experienced an attack, you still have a 23% chance of it happening to you. Studies have shown that women are twice as likely to suffer from a panic attack versus men. While they still have no known cause, some are said to be genetic and others are associated with different changes in your lifestyle. Like for instance, a new baby, marriage, school, a new job, or a sudden loss. A panic attack usually only lasts about 10 minutes, and after that time, it will improve the symptoms steadily until you are in complete remission. Of course, this is not the end of the world, but you just have to learn to seek help in order to control them. Some may ask, well, how do I do that? First off, you have to eliminate as much stress as possible. Try to always think happy thoughts. Call a friend. Go for long walks. Listen to relaxing music. It is very important that you practice these activities because according to a study published in Psychology Medicine, people who suffer attacks are at a greater risk for developing heart disease later on in their life. It is very important to always recognize when you are having a panic attack. Close your eyes, practice mindfulness, focus on an object, use muscle relaxation, much like deep breathing, picture a happy place, engage in light exercise, and you could even try lavender. If you know someone that suffers from a panic attack and you are ever in their presence, the best thing to do is to make sure to keep them calm, ask if they need help, always speak nice and slowly, and always help them practice breathing slowly. Finally, although millions suffer every day, it certainly is not the end of the world. It is normal, and I think panic attacks are emotions that everyone experiences at one time in their lives. Learning to balance your everyday activities and taking time out of your day just to focus on yourself will help a great deal when you are experiencing a panic attack or if you know someone that is experiencing a panic attack. I would like to thank everyone for coming out and listening to my discussion about panic attacks.